Fanny, thank
Hi.
you so much for joining me for an NFT NYC pre-event interview. I had fun interviewing you in the Golden Room last year at the PlayStation Theater. That was a blast. So thanks for doing that, and thanks for jumping on again. For those that don't
No
know,
problem.
could you please introduce yourself and tell all of us why we so appreciate you? But give us a little.
Yeah, so my name is Fanny Lakoubay. I do now have a project called CADAF, which used to be crypto and digital art fair, but it became a little more open to contemporary and digital art fair. And our goal is to do like small events to larger art fairs and present a variety of digital art that is out there, from like crypto art and to VR and AR and really video art as well. And so it's we're not trying to define anything, but we're the awareness to more people of the space, and we do partner a lot with like other NFT and blockchain companies. So it's very much a community effort. It's been very well attended. We had a fair in New York, a lot of conferences and panels, and we just came back from where we had a very large art fair in Wynwood, and with crypto artists like Hakatao and Coldy, and we also partnered with Block Party, which is a ticketing on NFTs. So it's very exciting to see that space branch out from the crypto. We're a little family, so it's good to see them branch out.
Yes, that's right. Now, what was your experience like last year at NFT NYC? We did the first event there last February. That's where you and I had a chance to meet. So
Yeah.
tell us a bit about what you experienced at that event and what you're looking forward to for this upcoming event, which is Thursday, February 20th, next year in New York.
Yeah, well, so the first event was very exciting because it was really the first blockchain conference, not presented like a blockchain conference. First, it was in Times Square. I work right next to it, I pass by every day, and to see like they had a main billboard on the street with crypto art, and they had Dada.art artworks and crypto kitties, and it's like, wow, this is really great. And on top of the very selfish family reunion where like everybody and everybody like has a great time interacting, I think it was also very informative on like all the use cases, and I think we're only touching like the surface of like what we can do with NFTs. And as I told you, like someone in Times Square last year asked me if it meant like not for tourists. And I was like, no, but that's a great point in Times Square. We should absolutely do something with that. So no, it's great that it's happening again, because a lot of conferences have like, this year. And so I think it's a sign as well on like people are looking for, new adaptation and real world use cases, which I think like NFT.NYC it present a lot last year, and hopefully getting an update and seeing what the future is bringing and bringing more people into the space. I think this is the main goal that I have with crypto-NYC. That's where I work, but with NFT NYC is very exciting.
Yes, it is exciting. It is interesting. People don't really know NFT, right? Non-fungible tokens. People are calling them crypto collectibles and digital assets and trying to find the right way to define these things. You're really involved in art. And so if you were to speak with a world-class artist and they have no idea about the transition and the opportunity from their physical art to taking advantage of these digital platforms, what would you say to an artist to encourage them to lean in on this new opportunity?
So I think this is something that we've all done in the space, is like talk to people outside of the space, even if it's your friend. What the fuck are you doing? I really don't understand like what it is to, world-class artists who are like experimenting with technology, but like crypto is a different beast, right? And I think you also have to differentiate two cases from using blockchain and NFTs as like a provenance tool, like a technical tool that artists can use to pretty much validate like ownership, authenticity, provenance, which you can do if you're a video artist. Like you already have your video files and you can still store them on IPFS and ensure where they come from blockchain. And then you have other artists who are using the concepts of technology, blockchain technology, as the base for their work. And I think this is where, every technology had their set of art, the ones setting the way, like from photography to video, like it all like went in parallel. You had the commercial aspect and the artists were like thinking about the concepts, the problems that the technology might bring, and also other people. People weirdly, artists understand these concepts faster, and it's not for everybody. I mean, it's definitely not, but I think this. There's a lot to do in terms of education, and we've seen at the last fairs that people who only have or artists who only have digital artwork. So, for example, Hakatao is like they're a couple and they're doing amazing like crypto art that they've sold on Super Rare and like many different crypto platforms for the art fairs, because we were not talking to people who have a wallet, who have we still have a lot of work to do to make that an easy like purchase. And you're like, oh, go on Coinbase and change some money into like cryptocurrency and then fund your wallet and then etc. So we actually Hakatao had a print, like physical print, very nicely printed by Tate Modern printer in London, and it had like an AR activation. And also like a token attached to it. So really someone who doesn't really care about blockchain can just enjoy the print. But like really the print is an object that represents the digital and blockchain token. And I think this is a very nice transition. I mean, realistically, we can't tell collectors, so now you pay with a virtual currency, a like a digital currency, and now you don't have any object anymore. Everything is digital. You're like, okay, like it's a little too much to ask. So, easing them into the process with physical objects, I think, is a really nice way to do that. And there are many other artists like Jodee, Bellini. The interesting thing now is that the physical object is just the illustration of the digital artwork. So I think that's a nice reverse, and hopefully start like to change the mindset of people collecting.
Yeah, Josie's one of my all-time favorite artists and creatives. It was nice. I got to meet her the same time I met you, and it's been amazing to see what she's developed the last 10 months. It's really, really incredible. So I look forward to seeing what she shares with all of us there at NFT.NYC. We're really grateful to have you be a part of it again this year. And any final thoughts as we wrap up our interview?
Final. I do think that, the reason why I'm also excited about like the next NFT.NYC is that like for me, crypto or digital art, you have to tell a story, like way more than regular art, but it's all like for art, any type of art, it's about the storytelling, and even more for new types of art like digital and crypto art. These artists like Jodee have amazing stories. They're not just like went to art school and started that, fine. They all have amazing backgrounds, and I think the more we tell the stories, the better. And so I'm really glad that you know Jodee and all these people, because now you can be and tell the story for more people to be involved. So yay for storytelling.
Yay for storytelling, yay for artists, and a big yay for people like you that empower them. So thanks for all that you do for the artists in and outside the crypto world. We're very grateful to have you be a part of the NFT.NYC community, and I am looking forward to seeing you February 20th in New York City.
Yeah, me too. Well, see you in person. That's also nice. Like sometimes meeting in person.
That's right. This is a nice addition, but meeting in person is definitely a wonderful thing, which is a great reason to come to an event.
Yeah, absolutely. So see you at NFT NYC.
That's right. Good. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
Okay.